So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of match day 2. A very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. The pre-match sound bites were certainly upbeat, but the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So some ground already to be made up, but it is an early point in the competition, this.
Yeah, and it may well serve as the perfect wake-up call, Peter, and a reminder of the standard demanded at this level. Let's see how much solidarity they can muster, and indeed spirit, and take on the challenge with a collective will to find their very best. They have what it takes, and on this occasion, we have to see the proof.
The action has already started. Done very well to intervene. Tries to stroke it through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Moon, real chance! Azmoun, Teddy! It's in!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gets into a dangerous position. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pings it out wide. Oh, smart save. In with the challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. It's a promising ball. He's got away. And the shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on as to what will happen from here. I have no idea.
Gets the better of his man. He's had a shot! In he goes again! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Plays it long. Cleared away. And the counter is on. Decent progress down the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Fence has got rid of that. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they could break here. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Gets it back. Chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. This is promising. He's left his man. He's gone for it! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
He's got options out wide. Has a pop! And the defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Azmoun hits that long. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. He's through. Goes for goal! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary...
And the finish! Oh, sacred win style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well,
And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was a bit of a shock, and I got it wrong, Peter, and I don't think I was on my own there, but somehow they narrowed a big gulf in quality.
Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, they've reached the crossroads, Peter, having drawn the opening game. Do they attempt to commit to 3 points here, or prepare themselves to simply avoid defeat and look to making a bigger play for 3 points next time round? Whatever it's to be, I don't think they can afford to take a loss now, so that defensive base really has to be mistake-free.
So we're up and running. And it's played forward. It's a good-looking, towering header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Good ball, goes for goal! He scored! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Decent hit from there. Quarter of an hour played. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Shoots! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries lifting it over. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could be a chance here. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink. In he flies! Oh, not the best of headers.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Good take, and he's has a hit! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And through to the goalkeeper. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Drives it towards the front.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
Oh.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Brought forward, and the finish! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are pulling clear here. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. How about a shot? Has a pop! It's in for the pieces! Well, they could break here. Plays it out to the flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Danger averted for now. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Going through. That intervention was very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, they've reached the crossroads, Peter, having drawn the opening game. Do they attempt to commit to 3 points here, or prepare themselves to simply avoid defeat and look to making a bigger play for 3 points next time round? Whatever it's to be, I don't think they can afford to take a loss now, so that defensive base really has to be mistake-free.
So that's got things underway. Looks to thread it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Forward it goes. Plays a clever pass. Good ball. Has a hit! You can get that clear. He's in, shot, real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Cleared without complication. Hits one! Straight at the keeper.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's got away. And it's played forward. Goes for goal! They score! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries to switch the play, cuts it out. Chance to break, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward, and he's cut it out. And the through ball is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Here comes the corner. They've played it short. Battles to win it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? been cleared. Gets the better of his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now they can launch a counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's left his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give them...
Has a pop! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And that's that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well-deserved. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of match day 2. A very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. Pre-match sound bites were certainly upbeat, but the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So some ground already to be made up, but it is an early point in the competition, this.
Yeah, and it may well serve as the perfect wake-up call, Peter, and a reminder of the standard demanded at this level. Let's see how much solidarity they can muster, and indeed spirit, and take on the challenge with a collective will to find their very best. They have what it takes, and on this occasion, we have to see the proof.
And we're underway. And he's going long. He's pinged one through here. That's gone a long way up and away. Now can he finish? He's had a shot! Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. A third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's gone for it! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call freezing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Has he found his man? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. And he just whacks it away. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Lovely feet. Has a hit! That comes as a mighty relief. He goes long. That's beautifully... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Repelled by the keeper. Whipped in. And he heaves it forward. Chance! It's anyone's ball. Knocks it away. But there's going to be another change here. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's got through. And it's corner. Hits one! Goal! And surely now the result beyond doubt. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back. Now has a pop! And more! And the lead is extended still further. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but There's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So on to match day 2 then, on the back of a draw in their previous outing, a result which makes us none the wiser as to their prospects are going through. They'd want to go one better here to put themselves right in contention for a place in the top 2, and their coach was very quick to point out, in defending his players ahead of this game, that the supporters need to be right on board with them. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, Peter, the groups aren't really going to take shape until, say, the 4th or 5th games. But equally, they don't want to allow themselves to be left in a position to go chasing points too hard at the end of the group. So this calls for a pragmatic approach and picking up as much as you can now to at least ease the psychological pressure later on.
So off we go then. And he's going long. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. And that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! And it's played forward. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Quick shot at goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. Dinks one in. And that has been clubbed away. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And the finish! He can pounce on that. They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ball's out on the left now. Well positioned to make that interception. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the counter is on. Beautifully executed. He's made sure that that won't get through. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. He's looked long this time. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Done very well to intervene. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played back in. And the shot! He scores!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
A real chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. With a delicate ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
There's a long ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Breaks on here. Defender's on the back foot. Gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tries a shot! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
He's left his man. Fence has got rid of that. And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a bit of a shock, and I got it wrong, Peter, and I don't think I was on my own there, but somehow they narrowed the big gulf in quality.
So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of match day 2. A very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. The pre-match sound bites were certainly upbeat, but the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So some ground all ready to be made up, but it is an early point in the competition, this.
Yeah, and it may well serve as the perfect wake-up call, Peter, and a reminder of the standard demanded at this level. Let's see how much solidarity they can muster, and indeed spirit, and take on the challenge with a collective will to find their very best. They have what it takes, and on this occasion, we have to see the proof.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Tries to dink it in. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it quickly. Out to the right. And help's available out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rabiot. Just brushed off the ball there. Finds himself eased off the ball. Juve. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's being played forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? You can get that clear. Dashing forward at pace. Juve. Chance to shot at goal! There it is! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
There's a long ball. Goalkeeper's ball. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Floats one over. And that's been won straight back. Ball's out on the left now. Here it comes. Has a goal! Juve. Tries lifting it over. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goes for goal!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rabiot. He's managed to get himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hit long and direct.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but
So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of match day 2. A very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. The pre-match sound bites were certainly upbeat, but the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So some ground already to be made up, but it is an early point in the competition, this.
yeah, and it may well serve as the perfect wake-up call, Peter, and a reminder of the standard demanded at this level. Let's see how much solidarity they can muster, and indeed spirit, and take on the challenge with a collective will to find their very best. They have what it takes, and on this occasion, we have to see the proof.
So off we go then. Cuts it out. A really good feat. Gets wrestled off the ball. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes for goal! Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Here's the through ball. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, good interception. "15 minutes till half-time. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Forward it goes. He's got a shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's in space and looking for options. Well read, he sorted that out. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's gone direct. And the ball's come out. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Real chance! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could be in here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for it!
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's had a go! They've scored!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Time for a change in personnel. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets away from his opponents, and the shot! Oh, extraordinary. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the finish! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of match day 2. A very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. The pre-match sound bites were certainly upbeat, but the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So some ground all ready to be made up, but it is an early point in the competition, this.
Yes, Peter, but they're a long way off having to think about pressing the panic button just yet. So as long as it hasn't hit their belief too hard, I think they can start thinking about how they're going to improve, starting obviously now. It's pointless looking back. This requires a more positive approach and the very real possibility that they can generate proper momentum from here. Better late than never.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Plays it out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets away from his opponents. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. goes for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's played forward. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Just off target. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Cuts it out. That's a promising ball. Keeper's ball. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And that's been won straight back. That's great strength on the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Shot! Up to meet it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Can he find a finish now? Played into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Looks to clip it forward. And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to get it forward quickly. This is gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Time for a change in personnel. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Chooses to go back. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.